So I thought I'd come on here just to tell you a bit more about the problem that detailers face when it comes to scaling their businesses, and a solution to that. So let's jump straight into it. So I'm dyslexic. I like to think of things in analogies because that helps me understand concepts. So this is you. Now this is your brand, right? So this car looks so good. Your brand is very kind of like, you spend a lot of time in making your brand look really good because you've got to look good to attract clients, right? So your unit might be like, it's got lights in, looks really nice. Your Instagram's all set up. You've got lots of followers. The actual products you use, like ceramic coating products, are really high standard, and your PPF, all that type of thing. So you look to people like a really high quality brand, right? However, the problem is that the way you're positioned in the market is unstable. And what I mean by that is that the amount of new people that are seeing your brand, if you do want to scale, is not enough really. So that means is that these guys here are your clients and you primarily rely on word of mouth. Now, that's not a bad thing. You might get the odd few, inbound leads from Instagram, that type of thing. But if you actually want to grow your business and actually achieve some goals this year or whatever, something's got to change. So what you could do as the solution is, you go with your brand to an F1 race where you've got loads of people, relatively interested in what you do. Now this symbolises running an ad. So I'm sure most of you have already toyed around with ads. But what tends to happen is this, right? So because you've focused so much on your brand and how it looks to, the market, you've got a really good brand. And when you show it to a lot of people that are interested in it, you get a lot of leads. And yes, you can take a booking, so you'll make some money. However, you're going to have to spend a lot of money to get this amount of interest. And if you're only taking a few appointments, because at the end of the day, all your time goes into focusing on creating a brand and delivering your service to the standard of this car here, you don't have the time to really get the most out of all this kind of ad spend, right? Which means that your cost per booking and return on ad spend is actually really high. So this is where we come in. So what we do, with the help of many systems and ways that we've refined to actually work for detailers, we can basically, loads of green arrows come up. Bloom messes this presentation up, but loads of green arrows come up. So we turn a lot of interest into bookings, right? And so what that means is that we come back to you with your brand, in your unit, and you open up your calendar and you basically just see all the booked appointments that we've gone out and collected for you, and give it. So this isn't like a lead generation agency. This is more of a business development agency where every single arrow you see there, you've had your deposits taken. They're going to show up. Well, you're going to hope they show up. If not, you've got the deposit. And you can basically just look at these and just focus on delivering a service to the standard of this made up car that you can see in front of you. So scale comes with pain, right? So if you want to grow a business, you've got to be client facing and you've got to be taking orders, sales, all of that type of thing. Now, coming with us, we do this every day. This is our business. So it basically means it comes with 90% less effort to actually grow your business, as we basically hand you deposited booked appointments in your calendar, and you don't have to do anything basically. It's much easier to do, but also you capitalize on the fact that if your detailing business is takes up 100% of your time, marketing is probably a 20% size of your business. However, that 20% is 100% of ours. So we know what works. We've got the time of day to really find what works. We've got experience. We've got all that type of thing. So, you also capitalize on the knowledge that we found from detailers, meaning that you get master level. Yeah. So how do we do this? If you actually want to see how exactly we actually do this, you also capitalize on the knowledge that we found from detailers. So how do we do this? If you actually want to see how exactly we actually do this, You know, let me know, leave it in the comments, like the video, whatever. I might do another video exactly on how we deliver for all of our clients. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next one.